Rain, bad.
We're off. We're going to do a little bit of resort exploring. What do I do? It looks so good. Good morning. And welcome to Dad's last day. He got his mirrors notification. What time do you leave at again?
Oh, 2:40.
2:40 a.m. In the morning. Yikes. So yeah. That sucks basically, but we're here and we're going to enjoy our last day, which is going to be spent at the resort here together. Unfortunately, the sky is not looking so nice already today, but it's okay. I got my little airy workout set outfit because it's going to be hot and we're just going to be chilling. I didn't even put on makeup. We're, you know, just probably hanging by the pool today when it's not raining. So right now though, it's breakfast time and coffee time. Mickey waffles again, and this time we found chocolate milk. So we got chocolate milk with it, coffee. Dad got the same Mickey waffles. You got your bacon already though. Was good? Awesome. And we got a cute little window seat. It's still raining a little bit, so we're just gonna take a wander through the gift shop and hopefully it stops. It's really slowing down already, so we should be okay. I think I might actually come back and get this one once I get my discount. I really like it. It's cute and simple. I like the color of it. The winter hats. We've decided we are going to the pool. Is it still raining? I don't know. I haven't looked outside. The little thing that I'm not gonna say the name of so it doesn't go off said it's gonna rain for the next like 2 hours, but I don't believe that. I choose not to. So we're gonna go.
Rain, bad.
Bad. We're gonna go to the Riverside though.
Down by the Riverside.
Yeah. You remember the song? Yeah. We stayed at the Riverside years ago. 10 years ago now?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 2013, 2014, something like that. So a while ago. We're off though, and we're gonna walk there and hopefully we don't get too wet. Yeah, it's still raining. It's pouring. Maybe we're not going to the Riverside right away. A little bit. But we made it. We're here. There's still dry parts on your t-shirt. That's fine.
Oh yeah, where's that?
Your back is all dry. It's fancy. Oh, we need poo pennies here. Oh, that's cute. They have all the Oswald merchandise in here too.
Oh, yeah.
We saw. They have a little cart. That's cute. A pillow, mug. Look at the Chip and Dale planter and a Thumper one. And then of course, so many different candles and Joffreys. That's just a slight drizzle. It's not too bad. It's definitely more manageable now out here. I mean, it's still raining, but it's a lot more walkable in now. It's just a little, very light drizzle. You can feel the humidity starting to creep back in. There was like no humidity this morning. It was beautiful. Well, except for the rain. But we're just walking around the Riverside now, so hopefully it doesn't pour too hard because it's not like we can go back to our room quickly or anything. Settled at the pool, which I personally think is the right choice. I don't know how long we'll stay here. So I'm not sure if Dad wants to stay in the rain. I'm okay with it, but I'm not sure how he feels about it. So we'll just kind of go with that flow, but cover the chair in towels. It's not really raining hard, it's just that the stuff is wet. So I think we might actually go in the water because, you know, if we're already getting a little dripped on, might as well go swimming. And we each got little tables here. Coffee still. Yeah, it's not too bad. Honestly, it like looks a lot worse than it is. It's a really light, just kind of annoying drizzle. We're off.
My glasses are foggy now.
Oh, we're off. We're going to do a little bit of resort exploring. It's getting a little muggy again, and the threat of rain is persistent, but we did spend the afternoon between our pool and the French Quarter. Sorry, our pool is the French Quarter pool and the Riverside pool. We just hung out there, did some swimming, did some relaxing, and now we're off on an adventure for dinner probably and the rest of the night before Dad has to go at 2 a.m. I don't know what's worse, the fact that you have to leave or the fact that you have to leave at 2 a.m. It's terrible. We're at Epcot, but we're not going inside. We decided to take the bus to Epcot instead of Magic Kingdom because it was coming 20 minutes sooner, and it really doesn't matter, and this way we get to take the monorail over instead. It's my home. Our soon to be home in the rain. It started pouring. Dad got stopped at security again. He holds it out in front, but every single time, so I guess it's his glasses case, but every single time they still stop him. The criminal made it through. Oh, it's raining. Yes. That's the water wet. Yeah, it's really starting to come down. But the monorail is covered, so we should be okay, hopefully. I love how the monorail is so classic, yet absolutely falling apart to the point where she's reading inside. I love riding the monorail. We're in monorail black, by the way.
Great.
It makes a difference.
What's the difference?
The color.
And that's important because...
Well, you know which one you're on.
Oh.
He doesn't get it. We need to ban him from the parks. He doesn't get it.
We're on the black one.
Now what monorail are we on?
Yeah. Right?
We're on gold.
Where do you get gold?
It says it on the wall.
Oh, it's gold.
Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh. Fancy. Satsuma lavender almonds.
This one in my hand?
Yeah, I'd wet it down maybe a little bit first.
Sorry?
Maybe wet your hand a little bit first. Yeah. And scrub them. Scrub, scrub, scrub. How do they feel? Nice and soft?
Yes, it feels soft, sure.
I miss when we stayed here, like
Fun. I like this place.
11 years ago. Wow. Yeah, we stayed here in 2012 in a garden view. We got a wicked discount when we did it. I believe it was like under $200 a night at the time. And it was the best family vacation when we stayed here. So I ended up with a hot turkey sandwich. We're at the Contempo Cafe at the Contemporary. And Dad got the meatball, is it just a meatball sub essentially?
No, Chicago Italian style roast beef sub.
Oh, looks good. And they finally had Blue Powerade here, so I finally got my Blue Powerade. They changed the menu a lot actually at the Contempo Cafe from when I was there last, and it was really good. There were a lot of things there that looked amazing, and we were both very happy with what we got. And now we're just gonna wander. It seems to have stopped raining for a little bit. Just gonna wander here, and then I think we're actually gonna walk to Magic Kingdom. We're just walking back from the pool, and there was like a horse and buggy carriage, and they walked literally like right past our room. Like if we had been in our room, we could have looked out the window and seen a horse. That's kind of cool. I got a cheesecake, which looks really good. I'm gonna put it in the fridge for now and then eat it later because I'm still pretty full from dinner. Dad got a muffin that he's gonna have for his way home. Sad. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna continue this vlog tomorrow just because it's gonna be not a lot of more like pool content and stuff, so not really any content. But I guess I'll see you at 2 a.m. when we say goodbye to Dad. Sad. Well, good morning. My dad's gone. He left like 3 a.m. It was 2:40. The bus picked him up. I walked him down, and I mean, it was sad. Like it kind of sucks because I'm gonna see him in September, but at this point, like, it's hard to say goodbye. But we're here. We're still at French Quarter, and it's one step closer to actually like moving in and working for Disney. I move into housing tomorrow. So today is July 9th and my check-in day is July 10th. It's very strange to think about because this whole time I've just been like, okay, we'll get the vacation and then we'll worry about check-in. And now I'm like, okay, now we gotta worry about check-in, you know? So first things first, I need to organize all my suitcases, which I'm gonna do now because I'm not really hungry. It's only like 7:30. I woke up really early because I'm gonna have to wake up early tomorrow too. But basically, I'm gonna organize all my suitcases because they're kind of a mess. I'm gonna open some of them. I organize them a specific way for the airplane because of weight restrictions and all that stuff. And I just kind of want to redo that a little bit and put stuff in different spots. And my carry-on is destroyed because I've been going through it and using all the clothes and all that stuff. So right now, I think we're just gonna lay out the suitcases and figure everything out. I think I polished up real nice. Literally, like, I've just put everything in the corner. I have my running shoes out for tomorrow. My backpack just needs my last minute stuff. I've essentially cleared off the counter and everything. And I just have my carry-on there, which will once again have my last minute stuff, my pool bag, and my fanny packs in there too for today. And then I'm just gonna put all my makeup in the corner here, and I have one bathing suit left drying. And Dad's mug is drying too. He's gonna use it again when we come in September. Or when he comes in September, he's gonna use it again, so I'm keeping it here. And yeah, the room is all tidied. It's only 9 o'clock now, so we're gonna go get breakfast and then get ready to go to the pool for when it opens at 10, because it doesn't open till 10. Then we're just gonna have a chill, relaxing pool day. Because all the stuff we like needed to do, like reorganizing was the big thing, and it did take me about an hour, so it's it was a little bit of a task, but overall it's done now. Housekeeping is gonna come in today, so they're gonna give me more coffee for the room, which we love, and make the beds and all that. And then I think I'm actually gonna do like a little room tour for TikTok once it's all like made and pretty in here, because before I tried to film one and like our stuff is just everywhere, which is fine. Like, I mean, we're living in this room for a few days, so I mean, that's life, but I do want to film a little room tour for TikTok when everything's a little bit cleaner. It is gonna be another absolutely beautiful day today, hot as heck, but that's okay. It's gonna be like 94, I think, before humidity, which is predicted. I kind of wish we had this weather yesterday. It would have been a lot nicer, but you know what? The rain was also very, very needed. I will also never get tired of how absolutely stunning this resort is. Like, this is just so peaceful and pretty. The trees are blooming right now, so they're also really stunning. And this fountain is just lovely. There weren't any tables available. It's really busy in here today, so I just sat on like the end little counter area and like the higher chairs. It's kind of fun. I got the kids pancakes, again, the vanilla pancakes, because I was craving them today. And I asked for bacon and apple slices for the side, and they gave me like 4 pieces of bacon, which I'm so pumped about because you usually get what when you get a kids meal. And then of course chocolate milk and coffee for sure. So I just sprayed my sunscreen. I did get a little bit of a burn yesterday. I don't know how much you can tell, but it is a little more red than I would like it to be. So I just like pounded on the face sunscreen and like definitely oversprayed outside the sunscreen. So I'm just gonna log in my UV app what sunscreen I put on. It says right now I can burn in 28 minutes without sunscreen, so it's not too bad out there actually. And now I'm good for 80 minutes. I love this app. It's like helped me so much with not burning. My mistake yesterday was because it was cloudy. I was like, oh, I don't need sunscreen. Yeah, you do. I got my training schedule. Okay, let's open it. Let's see what we got. What do we got? So Disney University on traditions. And then I have 10 till 3 at Disney University, 8 till 4:30 at Epcot Cast Services for my World Exploration Day on the Friday. Saturday I have off. Sunday I have on-the-job training, so I start opening the cart on Sunday. Monday I opened the cart. Tuesday, I closed the cart. Wednesday, I closed the cart. Thursday, Friday, I have off. Saturday, I am a stalker. Sunday, the next Sunday, the 23rd, I'm a greeter. The 24th, I'm a greeter. 25th, I'm a seater. 26th, I'm a seater. And then I get my schedule from there. That's a big schedule right off the bat, but I'm okay with it. So it looks like I can go to the Poly with my friends when they move in on the 17th, which I love. And I get 2 different costumes because I'm gonna be in the restaurant and out at the popcorn cart. So that's fun. Awesome. I got oh, I'm so sweaty. This is so gross. I'm so sorry. I got a Bullfrog brew, which is the kids' drink. It is lemonade, green apple, and kiwi, I believe. It's so good. It's exclusive to Port Orleans Resort, and literally, I mean, it tastes like juice, right? It's good. It's refreshing. Mobile order chicken strips for the pool. Don't mind if I do. I figured out how to do the like hat clip thing. I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm back from the pool now. I'm gonna shower. Our room is not serviced yet, so I think I'm just gonna put the thing on the door and not worry about it today after all, just because like I want to shower and it's hot out there, so I'd rather just be able to come and go as I please. The plan for the shower, well, the reason I'm showering now is because I was sweaty at the pool, but I do want to go do a little like photo shoot thing. I'm really trying to get a new profile picture for everything, and there's a lot of like tealy blues around here, and I think that would work really, really well. And being able to just come back to the room here and like touch up makeup and like so I'm not sweaty walking to where I need to go will be very beneficial too. I'm ready to go. Wish me luck, because it's either gonna go really well out there when I take all photos or it's gonna go quite poorly. I'm gonna get beignets and do like little ear things, so I don't know if it's gonna be really good or really bad, but I guess we'll find out. I feel like this is definitely not the most exciting vlog ever because I'm just going back to the pool, but sometimes you just need a chill pool day, especially with how hectic life is about to be for me starting tomorrow. I'm gonna go join the campfire. So at 6 o'clock there's the campfire that happens. It happens right between my building and the building next to us. So it happens between building 6 and 5 or something. We're in 6. So I'm gonna go roast some marshmallows. It's a completely free activity. If you want to do like s'mores, that costs extra, but just doing marshmallows, they give you free marshmallows and free sticks and that you can roast them yourself. Feel the sweat dripping down my face, but they were so sweet. It was just me and the 2 cast members over there, and they're both CPs, so we were just chatting, and they're also both huge Taylor Swift fans, so we just chatted Taylor Swift while I roasted marshmallows, and it was lovely. But now I'm gonna go see if I can get into the lounge. I'm a little nervy. I've still never eaten a meal alone ever, but I think the lounge is a good like segue into that. It's a lot more of like a chill, laid back vibe. So I think that's kind of what we're going for. We'll see if they can get me in. If not, we'll just stick to the quick service. I went with the Southern Hurricane. Looks so good. Potato puffs look so good. And the summer feeling, they wash away with you. So breathe me in. That was so fun. I had a great time, and I got leftovers, which I'm gonna eat later. I'll just put them in the fridge for now and probably eat them before I go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock already though. I was there for like over an hour and a half. It was just good vibes, good live music, reasonably priced drinks and food, delicious, amazing, like just vibes were immaculate. I will definitely be back here even if I'm not staying at this hotel, just to like go to the lounge. But now I think we're just gonna go put this in the fridge. I think I'm gonna grab my drink mug, the lights are on, and I think we'll just go for a bit of a stroll. I just had to pee. What do I do? What do I do? he's chilling behind the door now. I called guest services because I don't want to touch him, and they're gonna send someone over to get him. Oh my god, of course there's a freaking lizard in my bathroom. Oh my god. He just like, I literally went to pee and I turned around and like, lizard. I don't even know how he got in. He's a big guy. I mean, he must have like jumped in when I was opening the door one time or something and I just didn't see him. It's been about 15 minutes since I called and I still haven't sent anyone. I don't know how soon they're gonna send someone. I'm kind of hoping it was like, I don't, he's like in the, you're not gonna be able to see him. He's in the corner. I don't want to lose track of him because if I can't find him, there will be no sleep tonight. I know they're harmless, but that doesn't mean I want one sleeping in my bed, you know? I don't think you can see him. He's like in the corner. I feel like such a wimp, but literally I've never had to trap one of these before. I put a cup down. I'm hoping my dude just like climbs in the cup. That'd be swell. Ignore that garbage. I don't know where that's from either. Oh, my dude, climb in the cup and then this can all be over. I've never caught one before. I don't know how to do that. I know I could get rid of them myself. I'm very aware I could do this myself. But it's been an hour and a half and there's still no cast member here to help me. And honestly, I'm just really scared of them. I know they won't hurt me, but it's like, it makes me like squeamish, and I know I'm gonna have to get used to this because I'm sure I'm gonna get them in my apartment over the next year, but right now I hate having, like, they make me so, yeah. Our friend Stuart has finally vacated and we're gonna go for a walk, just because I haven't seen this resort at night yet because every night it's been raining so far. This is the first actual clear night since we've been here. You can see the Epcot fireworks from the distance. I think I showed you that the other night when it was raining, but we'll just go for, honestly, just like a little stroll. I just kind of wanted to see everything at night. Weird, you know, like this is probably my last time ever doing this, checking into a program, like doing all the pre-stuff the night before check-in. It's crazy that this is my 4th time doing it. I'm so grateful considering most people only get to do it once, and this I've got to do it 4 times now, and this time for a year is really exciting. But yeah, it's weird to think that this is like almost a routine I have now, that this is potentially my last time, probably my last time doing it.
Hey Disney, can you set an alarm for 6 a.m.?
Sure, I'll just sit here twiddling my thumbs.
Alarm set for 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey Disney, good night.
Would you look at that? The riverboats are all aglow, and the New Orleans lights are twinkling as bright as fireflies. I sure do love the view from this roof.